Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. It's paper pumpkin time. I am so excited about this month's kit. But first I want to show you that Stampin' Up! Is having a very nice special. When you order paper pumpkin for the first month from July 11th to August 10th, okay, just right now and just until August 10th, your kit will be 50% off. So it's like $19.95, so it's $10, okay, for your first kit. You can cancel at any time. If you just wanted to get this one kit just for $10, sign up, get it, and then cancel. Paper Pumpkin is a wonderful, wonderful kit that everything is included. The only thing you might need is a scissor. If you're first time at Paper Pumpkin, you will receive a clear block that says Paper Pumpkin on it, just like that to use, so that's fun. But this is a fantastic little promotion just for the summer, and you can save 50%. So now let's look at this month's kit. I'm so excited. You always get a beautiful stamp set. This has nice thinking of you, and I love this thank you right here. I think that might go in our little punch. I've been looking for little skinny thank yous. And a bunch of little things like this. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but it should be a lot of fun. You always get like a marker or a Stampin' Spot, and this is soft suede. I'm so happy to have that color. And now this is Paper Pumpkin. It's a full kit, comes in this beautiful box with this pretty blue tissue paper, and this month is Picnic Paradise. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Wow. So we're going to make 4 baskets and 12 cards. It says it right up there. Let's open this. Everything is included. Like I said, you just might need a pair of snips or a scissors or, you know, something like that. But they give you glue dots. They give you more than enough dimensionals, glue dots, everything to put it together. I just bet that this kit the refills on this kit's going to sell out. If you are taking a late vacation, or you even want to like give Christmas gifts or something, this would be a fantastic kit. All the little baskets. Let's see, what do we get in here? We have some twine. We have mini dimensionals. We have brads. We have whatever these are going to be for, and these are fully adhesive backed for us. Look at these cute little envelopes. Oh, these are adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so I'm already, oh, apples, and look at the strawberries and blueberries. Oh my goodness, guys, I love fruit. You know I kept all the Tutti Frutti stuff. I really, really like that. Okay, so there's that. Here's our small little cards. They're already scored for us. These are 3 by 6. You score them in half. They're a 3 by 3 little card to fit into these little stinking cute envelopes. I'm so excited. Now here, I don't know. What is this? This is a basket base. We are going to make the basket. Oh, how much fun is this? Look at the detail on the sides. Now I know what the stamps are. Okay, like this mimics the basket. Okay. Now we have some punch-out tags here. Fantastic. Everything comes in the kit, guys. You can't go wrong. Here's some flags. I guess we're going to be doing some stamping on that. And let's see, some more embellishment type things. These look like leaves. These are fully adhesive backed. Nice to stick on wherever. These are tags, and they have a little star punch out here, it looks like. Let's look at that. Okay, just like that. That's cute. And now the inside of the basket, we've got some papers. This is like tissue paper. And it looks like Granny Apple Green and Blueberry Bushel, maybe Lovely Lipstick. Oh, look at these strawberries, or maybe even Real Red. I don't know. These strawberries are adorable, and so are these apples. These are all punch-outs. So much. Oh, this kit is amazing. More for the basket. I don't know. We are going to get into this let me put one together. I'll be right back. Here's some glue dots. Look at all the glue dots you get. You see me use these constantly, okay, because they give you so many. Okay, then you get your instructions right here. Okay, each kit always comes with your instructions. Let's open this up. I wanted to show you at the bottom here is a ruler if you need to measure your twine. So we are going to put this together. I'll put some together off camera. I'll come back and I'll put one together with you guys. This will be a lot of fun. Back in a minute. Okay, I wanted to get back on here real quick, and I've got the camera over at my workstation. And what I've done with this is separate everything. I've put my envelopes and my cards here. My envelopes then, now you're going to see where I work, will coordinate with these different colors of, it looks like what goes inside the basket, okay? So like the granny apple green will coordinate with the apples here because the inside is granny apple green. The blueberry is blueberry bushel, and the strawberry is lovely lipstick. Okay, so that's nice. Then you've got these down here that coordinate with this up here. Okay, I wanted to show you guys how I start this process because it's important to get everything out, separate everything. This is all, this whole pile right here is how to put the basket together. I'm not really sure what we're using this for, but I've separated it. Here's my directions. I have some of these punch outs and then my strawberries here. And then I have the leaves right here that are the stickers. Okay? And then, and you can see, this is how I work. Okay? I've shown you guys kind of this before. I did change a little things up. I went and got another white table from Walmart. Let me pan out here a little bit. And so I put that because I like the way that now I've got like a U shape here that I work. Okay. And there's some ink and just some other things from Walmart. And, or let's see, I got that at Michael's. I got this little thing at Michael's. You put it together. And this is pretty cool, guys, because you put it together and then you have these slots in here and you can make them either doubles or singles, and it wasn't really that expensive. And then I had like the 40% off coupon. There's my Happy Crafting that I got at the at the Five and Below store. I've been doing some work. Look at these Sharpies here. I got those at Walmart, but I've been doing some shrinky dink work here. Let me just, this is totally off track of Paper Pumpkin, but I've been doing a little shrinky dink work, and I really liked my butterfly that I did. It was a little something, but it was fun. So that was okay. But I keep my stamp sets right here that are current in the catalog right here, and then I keep my punches. And these up here, if I didn't have this paper up here, these are my framelets. And then embossing folders. I have a nice light here. And I have my Stampin' Up! Trash can here. As you can see, I've been extremely busy this weekend. Big shot. That kind of thing. Just like that. I'd really love to get some drawers. One thing of drawers for underneath here that I can pull out. You know, and add some stuff there. But other than that, it's a quite simple craft room. Computer, I was watching Flea Market Flip while we were working. And then here's where I film. You see that all the time. And just keeping, you know, just stuff together here. There's my tripod back there for when I do Facebook Live. I thought I might do that shrinky dink on Facebook Live as soon as I perfect it. And I keep my paper right here. There's my Paper Pumpkin box that we're working out of. So just stuff like that. It's a very simple craft room, guys. I don't have a lot in it. Here is my chamois, and I love it. I mean, this thing, I can't tell you guys, you got to order this. That it will help you. So that's the way that I craft. But needless to say, this is not really a major production, but you have to separate everything, okay? I'll be back in a minute and I'll get that basket together. Okay, so I've put a lot of this together. What a lot of fun this kit is. Look at these stinking cute little baskets. They are adorable. I'm going to show you how to put a strawberry one together. Okay, and you can just put whatever tag you want on the outside. Honestly, I just went by the picture. Just go by the pictures. It shows you everything. You know, the directions inside will tell you what to do one step at a time, but I just went by the pictures with the colors. I'm so thrilled with this kit. Okay, so this is the little strawberry one, and this has the most layering. That's why I want to do this one with you on camera. Okay, and so that goes into this little basket. Just adorable. And you just place your paper in there and just let it fold over, just like almost like it's a napkin. And so this one is our apple. How cute is that? Right there. And then this one, these are blueberries, of course, to go with blueberry bushel. And that's our blueberry right there. So that is just... These are fantastic. And then you have one more basket. But I want to put together another strawberry card. Let me move these out of the way. Oh, they're so much fun. They're so happy in the craft room. Okay, and we'll move this in. I'm going to work on foam because we are on photopolymer. We have our soft suede. Now, let's see. What do we got here? We have our card base, okay? So go ahead, first thing, and fold it in half, okay? And you could use your bone folder if you want, or you could just finger fold it like that, okay? Then you want to start with the dashes right here that come in the kit. They're just dashes. And what you're going to do is make an outline around the card. And you want the width of the stamp, okay, to be right here on the edge of the card. Do you see how I'm doing that? Okay, I won't be able to pick it up and stamp it, so that's why I want to show you. You want it just to be at that edge of the card, just the width of the stamp. Okay, right there. So now we're going to ink this up, and I'm going to go off of it just a little bit. I'm going to pull it down so I can see a little bit better. Okay, and you'll see why I want you to place it there, because we are going to put a vellum piece and allow this to cross here on the edges, on the corners. Allow it to cross. The little vellum piece is going to go on the inside, and it's going to, the ink stitching is going to look so cute on the outside. So just like that. Now, if I was right over top of this, I might get this a little bit better, but we're good. Look at how cute that is, okay? And you want, like I said, you want these to junction and cross over, okay? Get my chamois. Okay. Okay, now let's just move this aside, and we're going to work on the element inside. So you want to get one of these cutouts with the rounded edge, okay, and get your thinking of you, or whatever sentiment you want. You can mix it up. I happen to like do the kit the way it comes. Okay, sometimes it's good with the spots to, you know, go ink to stamp instead of stamp to ink. Okay, because they're small. Okay, and just right in the center there, thinking of you. It's a nice thinking of you. I like the line that it has underneath it. I really like that. See, I like that line under there and how it's broken up. Okay, then you want to bring in two of these elements right here. They're just kind of rectangles. And that's where, I'm going to put them side by side. You want to take this stamp that has like, it's just lines, and you want to ink it up, okay? And then you want to come and go off of this little rectangle both ways, top and bottom and on the side. you'll get a better coverage that way. Ink it up again. And then leave enough space to make it look like it's progressive right there. Okay? Just like that. And for this one, this is the only one that you're going to do 2 of these. Good. And just a little right there. Good. Okay. Okay. Now, let's move these out of the way. Close our little Stamp Up. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, let's bring our card base back in. And now we're going to work with some twine. And what the directions call for is 24 inches. So it's actually on this ruler right here. Right down here. So it's 9 inches. So 9, 18, and then 6 more is 24 inches. I just kind of, like I said, the most you're going to need is snips or a scissor. Okay. Move that aside. Now we want to attach our vellum. Now look at your vellum. You have a side that looks, you could see more of the print on one side and the other side looks flat. On the flat side, you want to attach some glue dots. Let me bring my, let me bring this in right quick so you can see that. You see that a little bit better like that, huh? So you want to attach glue dots and you want them to go into the white squares so you don't see them on the other side. This to me is almost like the tablecloth. Okay, if you were going for a picnic, actually these can be moved out one. I wasn't putting them, yeah, they don't need to be like right on the edge. You know, it's okay if the edges are not attached, but we can put these out one right there. Okay, just like that. Now bring your card base in and see how it's kind of almost postage stamped on one side and the other is flat. The way the directions have it, just do it side to side, and now you can see how it lays inside the stitching. Okay, just like that. And now with it being behind the white, you really don't see the glue dots. Okay, now what I would do is take your large strawberry, and they are just punch outs. That's all that it is, just a punch out. Large strawberry and a little strawberry. And you want to flip them over and put some dimensionals on the back here. So put them where they will not show, okay? So you kind of have to maneuver them around the little cutout seeds, okay? But see, you can't see it, okay? So you want, I'm going to put, because one's kind of big, 2 on the top and 1 here on the bottom. And then I'm going to flip it over and take a look. Okay, we're good, right? So we're going to leave that there. Now, this little one, I figured out that you really only need 1. Now put that right there in the middle, kind of right there, okay? And you can't see it. All right, we're going to move that to the side. We're going to take our twine and just wrap it around so you could get a really nice bow, okay, on the side here. Probably need a bigger tail there. So just maneuver your twine to where you can tie a bow. Now I pulled it too much, didn't I? Okay. Let's try that. So we'll just do this and tie a nice bow. Okay, beautiful. Okay, just like that, and just let those tails hang. They don't have to be the same size. Actually, that could be a little tighter, don't you think? I think so. Yeah, the tails don't exactly have to be the same size. That does not matter a bit. I think it adds to it when there's a little size difference to it, but some people like them to be exact. Now I would take your thread here, your twine, kind of move it toward the middle, okay? Just like that. Now you're going to take your large strawberry. Strawberries are my favorite fruit, and my grandson's also. Okay, and you're going to slip it under your twine and kind of on an angle. Okay, now you're going to take your other little strawberry and you're going to slip this under the twine, just kind of at an angle also. Okay, now you're going to take your leaves, you're going to put one behind here. Make sure this does not, the leaf does not hang off the card, okay? Because, and one on the front, because of course you want it to fit in the envelope. It could go right to the edge, but make sure it doesn't hang off. Just like that. And then one sticking up here. This is just like that. Just random, okay? Very, very cute. We're going to bring our Thinking of You in. Now I want you to see how I put this together, because these need to be offset for it to look right. So let's do this. We have this here, and this one underneath, okay? So it's kind of like a stair step, okay, like that. All right, so what you want to do on the back of the one that has the sentiment, the Thinking of You, I placed 2 glue dots, one more at the top, and one more kind of in at the bottom. What they're going to do is pick these up for you. Okay. And you're going to take one of them and just lay it over. And then you're going to take the other one. I mean, this is how I lined it up. And I laid it over this way. And I let them, you know, stair step down, just like that, okay? Now, if you have it too wide, you can move it to be, you know, shorter if you wanted it to. Like if you wanted that to come, I do want that to come in just a little bit more. Just eyeball it, it's okay. No big deal. Now, what's going to happen, these are going to kind of move a little bit. So you want to take a dimensional, and I split the difference of the dimensional and let it hold these in place, right in the middle, okay? Do you see what I did there? Let me hold that up for you guys, right there. It holds it in place, holds it in place, okay? You can kind of manipulate it a little bit, but for the most part, it's there, okay? Then put 2 other dimensionals, and again, kind of cascading down and stair-stepping down, just like you did the element. Don't forget to use the promo code with this paper pumpkin. What is it? Let me see here. I forgot to say that at the beginning. It is Bloom 0818, okay? Bloom 0818. If you sign up, make sure you use that code, because that will prompt them to give you the 50% off, okay? So now I take my element just like this, and I kind of, you know, just wiggle it around, make sure everything's straight for you. You've got a, you know, time here to move things. And then I just get my bow out of the way, and I want to bring this in and just put it right here. Just right on top of that. Isn't that adorable? And that goes with this envelope so perfectly. Isn't that cute? Guys, Paper Pumpkin is awesome. They are just coming up with the best kits. I can't wait until around the holidays. There's no telling what they'll come up with. So here we've done a few strawberries. I've done my apple. I've done my blueberry. That's all you got to do is put the paper in the basket. Let's do that. Let me get one. I'm going to do another. I love Granny Apple Green. What I did was I just fed it through here, the paper, and you want this side to have more. At least that's what the picture looked like. I just kind of stuffed it down in there and brought my tails up and just folded them just randomly out alongside the basket like that. And these I just folded down, just crinkling the paper and folding it down. It's just like a little tomato basket. And then you put your cards in it. If you want these to adhere down, just put a glue dot. And then you can really manipulate them at where you want them to stay if you wanted to. Okay, so that's very, very simple with the paper. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun putting these together. Aren't they so sweet? Look at these little baskets. Just adorable. Thanks so much for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, and you can order and get on the list to become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Remember, if you are a subscriber, I do send you the 2 free card kits every month if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, or if you're a downline of mine. So you also get the free card kits. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and happy crafting.